Hey, folks, it's Dave back here today. Just about 5 o'clock on Friday, so hopefully all you guys are sliding out of work here on the East Coast, and everybody else, as we go further west, will be heading out shortly to enjoy your weekend. I'm working this weekend, both days, but that's okay. That's just me. Anyway, something fun arrived in the mail today, and we need to take a look at that together, as we like to do. And so let me bring my camera here. Yeah, which one we going to use here? We're going to use that one right there. We're still using StreamYard for right now until we get the official notification that our rates are going up 125%. Then I'll be trying a new service out. That is just stupid price increase. But anyway, here's what we got. What is in the box? Alrighty. Now I can't let Appa 66er outdo me here. He had a really good unboxing the other day. He had what do you have? Was it 2 or 3 football seasons? I think he got 71, 85, and 89. I'm jealous of the 85. I definitely want that one there. So I'm a little jealous of him. So let's see how my unboxing goes compared to his unboxing. Okay, so but he had a good unboxing. Look at that Appa 66er is a fun one to watch. Okay, so well, that kind of gives it away. 3D6 gaming right off the bat, right? So I'm going to slide that off to the side. Thank you for your purchase. The 3D prints you will receive are created by, oh, cool. It talks about a little bit about the things here. And it shows some price lists and some things here that I got. All righty. So we got a little letter here, nice letter here that talks about some of the things here. Don't store it in the heat is what Al told me. Okay. So we're going to put that off to the side and let's see what's in the box. Okay. So we have this right here. Okay. What could this be? All righty. So this looks like, this is a football field. Very nice. All righty. So we have a football field here. And let's open these up as we like to do. And so with the football field, you get your, okay, so you get your flag. You get your, oh, this is nice. So you got home, right? Oh, it's Howe. It's Gordie Howe. That's all right. I have another home one here. So that was that's a misprint. Yep. So we got Gordie Howe, and then we have visitor and guest. I have another home from another one here, so that's not that big of a deal. That is kind of funny though. that we that we have today. It's the visitors against Gordie Howe. Anyway, again, the numbers slide in here. I have the numbers over there, so this is set for that. So you get 3 markers here. So you get your football, your first down marker, and then you have an alternate one here in case you need track of a flag or something like that. So if there was if the penalty happened, 12 yards away, you could put it here. If I can get it in, there we go, and then you could mark that here. The only other thing I'm noticing here is it's got a 55-yard line. So if it's got a 55-yard line, it must mean it's Canadian football. Yeah, this is the Canadian football one. So it's got the red end zones. It's got the center line, the 50 to 55. I think I got I was going to pull up my American one, but that's put away. So we'll do the unboxing with the Canadian one. Yeah, so I have the Canadian football one here, and this is what you get with this. Again, the possession flag. The numbers are sold separately. You can put them in here, but yeah, there's the Canadian one right there. And you can see it's got the center line there for the 55-yard line. And so I've been playing some Cold Snap with Jucket, and I got the teams for 49 Quick Decks football, so I have a season for that as well. So I have some Canadian football, and I do plan on picking up some more Canadian football seasons, probably for Cold Snap this fall on the Black Friday sale, because I'm going into busy season, so I won't be playing a heck of a lot of new games until then anyway. So there you go. That is the Canadian football version from 3D6 Gaming. Now, I do have something else in here And this is going to make ID jealous. So if ID is going to watch this, he's going to be all jealous of this, right? So what do I have here? Okay. I have baseball. So I got the generic baseball one here. Okay. And this way here, this will get me back into playing some baseball because sometimes, I do like to have the score and the teams and the whole bit. The basically innings and outs and score. That's the big thing when I'm playing baseball. Okay. And sometimes I just do my one-offs and things like that. So as great as Digital Diamond In is, if I don't need to set it all up to keep the stats and I want to bang on a quick game, and sometimes I really like that. Sometimes I just want to come here and play a game. And oh, there we go. That's kind of weird. Oh wait, oh no, I could be all maybe okay. Oh, there we go. There's home. It bled through in the back. I did not notice that on the other one. Oh, there we go. Okay. I apologize. No, it's all set. I didn't think to look on the back. For some reason, I thought the back was all green. But no, there we go. So we got home, guest, and visitor. So yeah, so that home, yeah, it's not how. It's definitely home. Okay, so I feel better now. I just don't remember the other ones being like that. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. So you see how the guest right here? It's not both sides. So I wouldn't even think to look on the other side. Okay, so a couple of these are reversed like that, but that's okay. So we have our home guest and visitor, and we're back again with this. So I was going to say, boy, that's a second misprint. Nope, it's not. It is that. And then I saw the visitor. I was like, oh, the visitor's backwards, unless this is a Russian team. That could be a Russian team, right? Is a visitor, So we get the home and the visitor over here for baseball. I'll drop those in there so we have them. And again, I made my own teams that I can slide in and out of here at any time. I just made them out of card stock. But there is that. And so you got your outs or your inning. I'll probably put the inning in yellow so you can see it a little bit better. And then we'll have the outs over here. I guess it wouldn't matter. And if I needed to, I could borrow one of those here as well. And then I got my runners. So that's my runners to see who's on base. So if I get bases loaded here. So this would be fun. So that way here, like I said, this is your basic what I wanted for baseball. I wanted my innings, my outs, my runners, and my score. And then I can have my score sheet off to the side over here so I can kind of write down over here what I want to do. And again, top of the first, bottom of the first, second inning, the whole bit. And so, yeah, so that is that. So that's all I have in my box here today. I have the generic baseball from 3D6, and then I have the Canadian football, which I do have the correct. Again, I never thought to flip it over. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I was at the rink at 5:00 this morning, 5:30 this morning. So it's been a long day here. But anyway, so yeah, so I got my Canadian football. So I need to start tackling some Canadian football, and I got my baseball here, and this goes along with my other football one here. And I'm pretty sure. Hang on one second here. So let me bring in my American one here. I'm going to put this off to the side. So here's my American scoreboard. So you can see they're pretty much the same size. Canadian might be just a shade longer because we're added a couple of yards here. But you can see that the American one that I got, the generic, has like the gold. So that's the American one. That's the gold. And then the Canadian one has the red, kind of the cold snap colors. What I want to check here is this right here. So this is my extra scoreboard that I picked up here, and that slides in now. I'm hoping it does, and it should. Right, do the same with the Canadian one, right? Yep, perfect. So the extra scoreboard here that I got just clicks right in, and it does both. So that way there. All you need is one of these, and they work with both the American and the Canadian one. So, yeah, so there we go. So, here we go. I am all set now. So, I got my American football, I got my Canadian football, and I got my baseball. Let me bring that up a little closer so you can see the baseball there. And that is really nice. I love having a score, and then the outs in the inning. That's all I really need. So if I'm playing a game here, this will give me some visuals, and I'll give you guys some visuals, and I can have my score sheet off to the side. And now I don't have to go and set up, the digital diamond or the replay baseball every time I play a game. So if I want to bang on a series and I'm not too particular about scores and stuff like that, this would be great cards and dice. It really is. I am using this one here all the time. I'm using this for second season. I'm using this for Solitaire Pro Football. In fact, I just picked up some more seasons from Solitaire Pro Football. I'll have to do an unboxing on that at some point. But yeah, so again, my new ones here today are the Canadian football and the baseball here. So that's my unboxing today. Hi, Joshua. Thanks for coming by. And you like to see the Canadian football field? Yep, we do here. Should be a fun one here. I got to learn how to play some more Canadian football because that looks fun. But anyway, that's an unboxing here, folks. We'll see what I got going on later. I need to get back to my Action PC playoff, so maybe I'll squeak in that tonight. If not, maybe some more tabletop football here, so I can use my new things here. But this is great. I got my baseball, I got my Canadian football, my American football. At some point, I'll probably pick up the hockey one. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to figure out how I would use that because I do like when I play Apper and Hockey Bones. I do have it on the spreadsheet, and I do like my big field here on my ice rink on the table that I use with all the cards. So I do like that, but it might come in handy for things like Shootout and Stone Cold and like quicker play games like that, So anyway, all right. So I'm Dave. And that is an unboxing of Canadian football field and the baseball football field. And you can get that 3d6-gaming.com. Okay, here we go. Hope you enjoyed this one. Again, thank you to Al Wilson for having some great products here for tabletop gaming. I first saw this here. Actually, I saw them all, but this is the one that he gave me here in Canton at the Pro Football Hall of Fame at the Tabletop Touchdown group that we had. And if I had it at the beginning, I would have been using it the whole weekend. But he gave it to me when we left, and I got home and loving this. I just love playing with this with my tabletop games now. It makes everything so much better. It really is. It's well worth it. So anyway, I'm Dave. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.